know? Do you know? Do you have a sound record? Yes. Do you have a sound record? Can you produce a sound record? No, you can't.
Hey, yo.
Wait, no, let him finish.
Can I finish?
Let him finish.
Can I
That's what you
finish?
do. Let him
You
finish.
gotta see the rest of the list because he kind of punch you. I'm not gonna
Season me, daddy. This is
Go
what I
ahead,
was
bro.
talking about. This is what I was talking about. I don't care because it's my list. I don't care.
I know what he about to
Yeah, fuck you.
Let's go. We're here. Go.
Yeah, you're tired. Thank you. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Because you're a mark, and the people you employ are marks, and the people you listen to are marks.
We good now. We have to gas the crowd up, just in case, you feel me? We have to gas the crowd up. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, welcome to the OT room. You know what I'm saying? We just here kicking it for a little bit. It's a Friday evening, you feel me? I know we all probably got some things that we getting into in a little bit. I know I am. I know y'all probably are too. You feel me?
Alicia, right?
I told her on Twitter she could join if she wants, because I know she probably don't know that we live, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
The biggest thing we talked about in that space yesterday was like, I think it was Bianca, Jade, and Naomi, and how Bianca has two unfinished stories, and then it doesn't really make sense for her to make like her elimination chamber winner because she has two unfinished stories. And when Naomi attacking Jade today or tonight, it just makes two unfinished stories, and I don't really understand the direction right now where they're going because
You know what? I'm glad that you said that, because that's actually a perfect way. I mean, perfect way to open this fucking show. The OT room. You feel me? Like, yo, Triple H, step into my office. I just got y'all hold on 1 second for me. Just once I'm upset right now. I can't lie to y'all. Hey, Triple H, what the fuck are you doing? I mean respectfully. Fuck the respectfully. Disrespectfully. What the fuck are you doing? I be trying to, you feel me, being in Triple H corner. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
I'm
gonna
ready
be
to punch on dude every week, man. Chill
oh,
out.
yeah. Especially after that commercial with Tony Hinchcliffe. Oh yeah, I'm punching now. It's no holds barred now, because now I know y'all be playing. You feel me? First of all, why I got Tony Hinchcliffe doing a roast, talking about some, oh yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna cause some whatever, blah 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 blah. The last time he was seen in public, he was saying racist jokes towards every culture except for, like, it's cool. I'm gonna move
Well, I
past that.
think Tony wasn't he like a former writer or something? Like he like was like hella close to like WWE at some point.
oh hell no, man,
Tony
man.
Hinchcliffe?
Yeah,
Hell no. He's a
I know he's a
comedian.
comedian, but I'm saying like I know he get like deep wrestling ties and shit though. I didn't know
Hey,
he actually worked.
yeah, the whole thing with like Hunter right now. I don't like I wouldn't have a problem with Rhea if she was booked properly, but because she's booked so shit, it makes no sense.
Yeah. Rhea's getting, well, I don't know if I agree 100% with you with the Rhea thing, but what I will
Mhm.
say is I'm a agree with you in terms of the story that's going on with them three. I'm gonna agree with you in a more general aspect. The stories that's going on right now seem very, 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 very forced. The only
For
one that seems organic is the John Cena Cody Rhodes one, because of how it happened, the heel turn, and even that somebody could say that's forced too. You know what I'm saying? But this bro, the Bianca thing, I 100% agree with you, bro. Why are we having a story where the focus is not even, this is like, the focus ain't even just that match now. Everybody's gonna be thinking, oh shit, Jade during that match. Is she gonna come out? Is she not? Is Naomi gonna come out? Is she gonna? Everybody's gonna be thinking about that possibility. You feel me? The CM Punk, Roman Seth Rollins thing that happened today, bruh. Now those, I ain't gonna ever shit on Seth like he not. I don't enjoy watching him, but what I will say is, y'all know CM Punk and Roman Reigns, two of my favorites that's currently employed right now in the WWE. And I shouldn't feel like how I do right now about that story. I should be excited. We all should be excited. And a lot of people are giving critique to what we've seen today because, number one, what's up with all the brawls? You feel me? And I'm cool with it if it's going to be organic. But if it's forced and you got every person pointing at WrestleMania, and we can't get no information. Like this favor that's been dangling over everybody's heads has been there for about 5-6 months. My nigga, when are we gonna get a fucking a hint as to what that favor is going to be? When are we gonna get a hint?
Oh, so we don't like long-term booking now, huh?
No, long-term booking is cool, but
I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
but you gotta advance. You gotta advance the story though. Like you could tell that they not advancing the story. They switching things. You could tell. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I'm the only person that feel like that.
You're not.
I don't like that, bro. Because now it seems things start to feel rushed. Things start to feel unplanned. Things start to feel inorganic, and you want stories to be organic and on any platform. Fuck just wrestling, a movie, whatever the case may be. You want it to feel like it's flowing. You don't want it to feel like, oh, all right, well, I guess I gotta ignore that, or I guess I gotta ignore this too. Because then you'd be like, man, what the fuck am I sitting here watching this shit for? I gotta ignore all these things that they gave me as information just to get to this other point that had nothing to do with shit. That's stupid. Why watch the whole movie? Just show me that one point and make a movie out of that. You know what I'm saying? So like they right now, bro, like we all should have been, oh shit. Coming into the show, this about to be one of the best Smackdowns ever. Coming out of the
It was
show,
underwhelming.
I don't even, bro, I could have gone without watching it at all. How you go from the best Smackdown of the year, possibly, to I don't even give a fuck. I could have not watched it. I could have not watched it. I would have been fine.
It was underwhelming, left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, bro.
Not defending anything.
So you're not fucking with it? The triple threat?
It's not even that I'm not. Go ahead. Go ahead. You answer, guy.
I think that a lot of folks in general aren't fan triple threat matches. I'm not totally against it if it makes sense. If I were to critique it, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have rather just seen Punk versus Roman. But I mean, Seth does have kind of a history of both of them, so it makes sense. It's just this brawl is very front door. It's like, okay, this is to be expected. They're gonna come out. There's gonna be a fight. Okay. Like the promo itself was basically was generic. It's you screwed me, so I screwed you, and you screwed me, so I screwed you, and I'm the best in the world. Well, I don't like either one of you. Really? Y'all capable of so much more. Like, yeah.
And then I don't know if Nico can talk, but like to add to what you even saying, Cass, like, bro, like, are y'all, bro, CM Punk, like, something wrong happened today. I don't know what it is, and we probably never gonna know, but something wrong happened. Why is CM Punk talking about how none of them can beat him by themselves, and then we're getting a triple threat match? So he basically should never have said that, because it doesn't matter you saying that. All right, they can never beat you by themselves. So instead, you have a triple threat match? Like, how come you didn't say, nah, y'all can't beat me by yourselves? I don't want to be in a triple threat match. I want to main event against you, or I want to main event against this person or that person, whoever. It's like, bro, like, man, why are we getting it? I'm cool with it too, but just how we getting there is not the way I figured that we was gonna get there. I'm not liking it.
I guess it's like you can't leave any of those three off of this WrestleMania card. Like, let's be honest. If they did this year's WrestleMania without Roman, folks would feel some type of way.
Of course.
Thanks.
Same thing with Punk. Maybe not as much with Seth, but Seth is a top star there. You're not gonna if he's not hurt, he's gonna be on this card somewhere.
Right.
And I feel like, okay, we got 4 weeks left. Let's just go ahead and start piecing together stuff. It doesn't feel organic. It doesn't feel like, oh, that makes sense. It's like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing. Okay, all right, I guess. Cool. We got to fill the card because it's 2 nights.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like
not mad at the match itself because I know the match itself is going to be good, but like I said, if we're doing week to week, like critiquing of the show, like this particular promo just wasn't powerful.
Yeah.
I felt like they
Like
kind of
without
had
the
to like,
brawl, this is pretty much a D pro promo.
yeah.
Yeah, but what was you saying? What was you saying? Go
I
ahead.
felt like they trying to like speed up the process because since Roman was in there for like the last couple of weeks and shit, it's kind of like, all right, we about to make this this damn near. I think it's gonna be the main event. So it's like, all right, we about to make this our main event, our top 3 stars. We gotta speed this shit up. Let this cut the promo, get a little bit promo, but we need them to fight to sell this shit.
Yeah. Uh, uh, that could be a strong possibility too. It just seemed like something because I think it's gonna be the main event still too. Even though I'm starting to think like, I mean, it's just no way you can't make it. It's just like should it be the main event? Should it
No,
be? Will it? Like, yeah,
No.
that's where it gets tricky because like it really low key shouldn't, but it is good because of the star power and everybody that's involved with it. So it kind of has to
Mm.
be.
And
And
also the other storylines ain't really powerful. Like,
yeah, but we know it's not gonna close night 2. Like we
oh yeah,
know
no,
it's not gonna close night 2.
for
oh
sure
yeah, we
not.
It's
know it's still the
highly
next.
possible it closes night 1, but do you really put it
Yeah,
on night 1?
you got to. I feel like you got to.
If they don't, this is where double WWE is it gets tricky, right? Night 2 is the main event is there. We don't even have to. Nobody has to debate about it. Nobody has to, like across
We
the
know
earth.
what that is.
You feel me? Like, yeah, everybody knows. All right, bam, we all cool with it because we see that story. All right, that has to be that's why we all know it. You feel me? Now, the problem with them is that, all right, let's say I'm Triple H. Let's say we all Triple H. You feel me? We all
Okay.
probably gonna feel the same. All right, if we do Roman, Seth, and CM Punk on night 2,
Mm-hmm.
night 1 gonna be ass. Like that's what we all gonna be thinking, right?
Well, we kind of felt the same way about last year with the night 1. Other that main event was kind of like that main event for night 1 carried night 1
Fact,
badly.
fact.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm feeding my cats, so yeah. How about? I don't know what the conversation is right now. My bad.
Your cats was beating you up. Her cats be scrapping. I ain't.
No, bro. So what happened is my wife. I'll keep it short first. So we have we have like 6 cats. We have like these
Jesus.
cats that have terrorized this neighborhood now, but they calm down now. Where you feed them now. My wife made the mistake of feeding like a cat. So now we have like 10 cats that go around pop up on my house,
Oh
waiting
yeah.
to be fed.
Yeah, that's gonna
So I
happen.
have that. I have that. What I do with Freedom.
Nah,
So,
that's what you said.
I blame my wife 100%. I blame her. But I don't know where the
I can't
conversation is.
feed
Where
trash.
are we at in the conversation?
We just kind of nitpicking about night 1 and night 2, the main events, Roman, Seth, CM Punk, where they fall, which is probably going to be the main event. We just talking about how it's looking up. The lineup is looking going as of right now going into WrestleMania. How is the lineup is a little. Eh.
It is. It's little. I was saying yesterday. I don't know if you guys caught of it. I was saying they're missing not having Fastlane or another pay per view in like a
In between, right?
yeah, because you
Yeah,
have to rush everything on the SmackDown. You have to rush everything on Raw. You have to rush everything on NXT. They don't have another pay per view where you're like, okay, we can tell this story on this pay per view. You can't because you have 6 weeks now to produce stories with a 2 hour and 30 minutes per show. That's
right,
impossible. So
right.
the fact that there's no other pay per view right now is hurting them. And is it on Hunter? Is it on TKO? Is it on Harry? I don't know. I don't
I
know.
think I think you're making a good point. I feel like I've seen somebody say something like that on Twitter after the show, but I just don't know who it was. But I seen something like similar to what you're saying, which is like when I like so I know that that's a good perspective to have because yeah they and then like to add to that like what you said is that's important too. Like the shows are like 2.5 hours now, so now every Friday night. Bro, I'm like, today, bro, I'm like, bro, why am I watching Piper Niven and Zelina Vega now?
Mhm.
Now, look, respectfully, Buddy or whoever
I'm
she
gonna say,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this.
I will
She almost
never
be
slander
better than
Selena.
she fine as hell, but still,
I will never slander Selena Vega at
nah,
any
she
point.
fine
I
as
will
hell,
never.
bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, but it's like, bro, why am
Kind
I?
of even that's Fury homegirl, so yeah, you know.
I don't care what Fury. I'm dissing Fury homegirl. You feel me? I have to. My bad, Fury. You know what I'm saying? Pull up.
Not
You
my
feel
bad.
me? Pull up, Fury. Maybe I'll stop dissing you, shorty. You know what I'm
You
saying?
won't.
Yeah, you're right. But nah, bro. I'm like, yo, why am I watching, bro? Like, why am I? That match was on. I'm like, bro, this should be. I was playing my game. I'm like, yo, this low key should have been over already, right? That shit kept
you know
going.
what?
I'm
You know what I
like,
was
bro,
pissed about the whole
It was
entire
filler.
show, and from both shows, is what Jay squashed Theory. I was pissed off with it. Like you got, and then the fact that Raw ended 7 minutes early for the 2 hour 30 minute runtime is ridiculous, and you had a squash match.
that and
But
that's what I mean. Like, it seems like they are switching things around, and certain things are unplanned. Matter of fact, perfect case in point right here. Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen the reports about Monday with John Cena and Cody Rhodes segment went over schedule. That's why Austin Theory and Jay had that match. It was supposed to be 10 minutes long. We actually didn't talk about that, which is actually good that we kind of hitting on that now. Because now looking back at the whole Jay thing, I don't know if they're trying to save face by saying that. I don't know if they're trying to save face because it seems like,
here's the thing with that, right? They
yeah,
went to Netflix. They can really go over the 4 hours if they want to. So I don't hear that excuse. That's the
that's
thing.
that's actually a very good point because Netflix doesn't have scheduled programming where you have to have a certain show on at a certain time. It's just gonna be
This
live.
is true.
That's
Like
a fact.
nothing will cut
Oh,
into
no.
that. So yeah.
That's a fact. So that's a great point. That's it's weird, bro. Like Triple H being a little lazy with it. I don't know if he's playing. Like I'm trying to, like even though I came in punching on him, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt for only for one thing. Y'all gonna call me a
There's not a
CM,
cat in here. Hold on. My bad. I'm gonna
y'all
go
gonna
for
call me a CM Punk fan. You feel me? And I am. You feel me?
There's a cat in here.
But just mute yourself real quick. Um,
Uh,
you gotta hold it. I think something like that, or I don't even know.
I can just click it. I don't have to
Or
hold
just
it.
yeah, click
Pause.
the mic at the bottom real quick. There you go. And I'm not the only CM Punk fan in here, so y'all let me know what y'all feel like. But I feel like this. We spoke up. Now this is where things get a little fun, though, right? We spoke about this. We spoke about the favorite thing a few different times over the last few months since the new year.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the more and more we get closer to WrestleMania, the more and more it's exposing itself that favor is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, and it may have something to do with night two. I'm starting to think that more and more because, like we said before, yo, the favor can't be to get into the match because they never said it's gonna be Seth versus Roman, so that couldn't be the favor. So the favor
No.
got to be something that include Paul, include getting in the night two, something like that. I don't think that the favor would
Well, the
just
favorite
be
has to involve Paul.
yeah. But what is that? What you think that like as of what happened today? Him saying, yeah, I still have my favor. Do you think it's just gonna be, oh yeah, Paul is gonna side with me, or do you think it's gonna be somebody's gonna make a door open for me to get on night two?
Well, I think that match happens on night two, regardless. But
Which match?
I'm the triple threat match.
Oh, okay. So you think I don't think that? Tell me why.
With the star power, that's you're not gonna okay, so we're not gonna make that match the main event, but that is good enough to boost night two. You're not gonna put it on night one because you're gonna probably put Jay main event night one, and then probably put like Charlotte and Tiff opening night one. At least that's what I would do. If that match doesn't open night one, that match opens night two.
Charlotte and Tiff.
Tiffany, yeah.
Okay. So right.
Now,
Let me actually write
with
something
my
down.
left field brain, if I'm pumped, that favor is get me into the main event for night two,
That's what I'm thinking
depending
too.
how that match goes. But we'll see.
All right. So look, we got. Let's do a little guessing real quick, okay? So Just because it's just actually kind of interesting to do right now because I actually want to see what y'all think. So I got the matches that we have so far.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I'm missing some. We got Jake. So we got Randy. We got Randy and KO.
Okay.
Mm.
So we're trying our best guess what's going to be on night one, what's going to be on night two.
Yeah, we're trying to see how this will line up for it to be a lit WrestleMania. We gotta line this up. So we got Jay Gunther. We got Roman versus CM Punk versus Seth. We got
Okay.
Solo Sikoa versus Jacob. And now hold on, but actually before we
I
continue,
haven't
real quick,
announced that yet, but okay.
but okay. Matter of fact, I think you're right. But I heard, but I could have swore I seen something that said that match was pretty much going to be official, which is I was going to start bitching about, bro. Why are they still why are they like? I mean, even though today what happened is cool, I'm cool with that. But it's like, why are they still together so much? Like it was like we everybody knows that match is happening at WrestleMania. Why do we keep seeing them together so much? They need to start getting into their shit. It's only 5 weeks away. You know
4.
what I'm saying? 4 weeks away, which is crazy. Damn, that's crazy as hell. So we
Yeah.
got 4 weeks left of this shit.
So we got literally, as of now, we've got literally a month.
Yeah, that's crazy. All
Because
right,
like it starts like November, like April 19th and 20.
right. All right, so we got Jay Gunther, that's one. Roman versus CM Punk versus Seth, that's two. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob, we know that's happening, that's three. We could write that in. We got Tiff versus Charlotte, Randy versus KO.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting Naomi versus Jade because there's no way they're not doing that at WrestleMania at this point.
It's got to happen.
Huh?
It's got to happen.
Gotta happen, right? You're okay. We in agreement. I'm missing one. What I'm thinking? Oh, the triple threat with the ladies. Bianca versus Io versus
Oh yeah,
Rhea.
yep.
LA Knight versus Braun Strowman, which is I don't really
That
understand
match is
why.
happening next week.
Oh, that's happening because I thought he said something about being at WrestleMania today.
Nope, that's next week.
Okay, so they got that shit the fuck out of here.
And I finally took care of this damn cast.
That's
Goddamn.
that's.
But hey, and Braun Strowman ain't being no Mania. There ain't no way. Ain't no
I
way.
mean, they could. I mean, I agree with you. It doesn't really make sense, but he could because he done been on a bunch of WrestleMania, low key. You know what I'm saying? That still is Braun Strowman. So having somebody like that, the
He's getting
crowd,
booked.
they're gonna fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a horrible idea, but it just
He
came out
ain't
of
powerful to
totally left
us,
field.
but he's getting booked.
Was that 6-man tag team ladder, the 6-man match?
Oh yeah.
For the internet, was that real or was that just someone making a fake account?
That was a fake John. They ain't.
That was
It
fake.
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
official.
Damn.
Yeah, it ain't
Oh,
official yet. But
You
that
know what
might.
I think about this Mania? This is gonna be a triple threat Mania. That's what they're gonna call this Mania because there's
yo,
so many.
I literally said that shit last week on the show. I said that. I said, yo, because they did this before. They had a Mania where there was a bunch of triple threats. I think it was the one with Roman, Edge, and Daniel Bryan. They did that shit
Mhm.
that year too. I don't know why they doing that, bro. Like, especially that was more recent than that was a couple years ago. That wasn't too. It's not
You
like that
know
was.
what? You know what's funny thing about that? Edge actually wanted to beat Roman, and Roman said no.
Hell, I would have said no too. Adam Copeland, I would have said no, my boy. You know
Cope.
what I'm saying? Cope, go fight
Yeah,
Moxley.
that's Here's the thing about like this Mania. It has like no build at all. Charlotte and Tiffany have no build. Bianca and Io and Rhea no build.
All right, wait, but let me
Yo,
give you
yo,
some.
yo, wait.
Let me give you
Before
some
we get
pushback.
into that, can I say something real quick? That little promo they had today.
I wasn't mad at it.
Charlotte cooked Tiff.
He cooked the fuck out of her. I ain't gonna. I said the same shit, bro.
Pan-seared.
Yeah, that was bad. And I
He
said
told
this.
that girl, when you're at my age, you'll be lucky to have a job.
Yeah, like nah, they really got to scrap low key. Like they really have to fight for real. Because she was talking to her like, "Yeah, bitch, you thought I was gonna come in here and just do some kayfabe shit? Nah, bitch, watch this." And it looked like Tiffany. Like it looked like Tiffany. I don't know if
Yo.
I don't think it was live, but it
She
might.
lined Tiff up so bad when Tiff was like, "You said I was gonna be a star." And she was like, "Yeah, I said you're gonna be a star in the making."
Yo, she was trying. She was frying her up, bro. That's what.
You know
That's how I
who? You
know.
know who was like the unsung hero 2024 or 2025 too? It's Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan for sure. Like character
Luke's not
wise,
gonna like that, but it's the truth.
character
Now,
wise, and name death wise, it's Liv Morgan for sure.
now there goes another one. They have to put Liv on this WrestleMania, right? We all agreeing?
She beat Jade. Yeah, she just
She's
pinned
gonna be
Jade.
on it, but
Oh yeah.
here's what I think is gonna happen. I think they're gonna probably do like a little ladder match situation with that women's title, tag titles.
You know
Which
what they? You know what they might
I
do?
ain't mad if that happens. I ain't gonna
Wait,
lie
wait,
to
wait, wait,
you.
wait, wait, wait. Hold on. Let me talk to me. What you okay? What you mean? Which woman's title? Chelsea Green one? Which one are you talking
No, the
about?
women's tag titles.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Especially if they bring the metaphor girls up from NXT. Like, yeah, like okay.
If they had Lash and other shorty in
No
there,
Cara.
cheating.
but they
No
ain't been
cheating.
around. That
I
No
don't.
actually
cheating.
would be a
I
good
don't.
idea, bro.
I don't think they're
No
gonna come up
cheating.
because they over there in TNA going for the tag titles right now.
Same thing for Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan. They're on the team.
Yeah.
Nah, they
Yeah, but
I one of
shit,
them.
like there's no like main roster like people to go for those. So why wouldn't they
That's
include them?
right. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't see too many women's tag teams that have really formed that are really prestige enough that if that match happened, we all know Liv and Raquel winning. So it's like I don't think they're even gonna do that. I think something going I don't think we getting that either. I was about
You
to say
know what?
maybe
I got an idea. When is NXT's next pay per view?
The NXT Stand Deliver is on a Friday. It's on a Saturday.
They
Saturday.
don't have any pay per view before that, right?
Nope.
No. Nope.
Okay. So I'm thinking they do like a fatal 4-way on that as far as those women tag teams. The winner of that gets that shot on WrestleMania. That's just how I would book it. But
I
but
seen some shit online. They were saying like it was supposed to be Liv and versus what's her
yeah,
name? Alexa
Alexa.
Bliss.
oh, I
I
heard
heard
Yeah.
that.
that,
I
but
forgot about that.
I heard that, but for that to happen, you got to put Alexa on TV again, and they haven't done it in a couple of weeks.
And there goes the
No.
problem.
Because I
That's
was
literally the
seeing they
problem.
talking about like a tag team with her. Maybe I guess like they was trying to like put her in the Y6 with Nikki Cross, but I think he dropped
You
it.
got to put Y6 on TV now. Like they haven't done that either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy, bro. That's why I feel like they having them coming back because they low key realized, all right, you know what? This WrestleMania looking a little dull. We could have used them. Even if, I'm not saying that they're gonna be on there. I'm saying that they could possibly. I think that WW thinking, then we really actually could have used them with something here. We could have used them to do something.
It can't be any worse than WrestleMania 32, though. Cannot be any worse.
What
Remind me
better
what
than 32?
happened on WrestleMania
That's
32.
Shane Undertaker.
You said Shayna on it? Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about that. Never
What
mind.
I'm saying was that WrestleMania? Was that Triple
Yes,
H
it was
versus Roman?
WrestleMania 32, and it was supposed to be Cena versus Taker before Cena got hurt. So that
Hey man, salute to them, man.
Wait. That's that WrestleMania where like Cena was trying to get like a WrestleMania match. It was a squash match with Taker, right?
it was that was 34, and that was supposed to go 10. It was
Okay.
supposed to be 15 minutes, but Vince said it was supposed to be same thing. Yeah,
Yeah, the
the
Cena got
fact.
packed up badly.
We're not doing 15 minutes, pal. Fuck out of here, Vince.
Throw down, pal.
Yeah, but no, like I said, um, Charlotte and Tiffany have like a new chemistry, and I think their match is gonna kill. But like the other matches, I just don't. They're still building,
No,
and
I
then
think.
you got
Let me
Randy
ask
and
a question
KO.
about Tiff. Like,
Oh,
let's be honest. Does any of us like Tiff better as a heel than a babyface?
I like her
I
as a
yeah, I don't care either way. I'm just
she,
for her. I'm just
Like,
like
Tiff as a babyface doesn't quite hit the same as like heel Tiffy Tom.
yeah. I
I
don't.
think yeah, I think the problem is right is that you have
But
it's the
Charlotte's so
same
hated, like you can't like make her their babyface. So.
it's like the same thing with Bianca. If you turn her heel, right, half people are going to cheer her, right? That they tried the
Yeah.
same thing with Street Profits. When they turned Street Profits heel the first time, people were cheering them, so they turned them back. Like it's tough because they're people love Tiffany, but I think they should have just kept her as a heel. honestly. And the booking wise for Charlotte Reynolds been complete shit. I have no idea what's her motivation, what does she want, what does she bring to the table besides her being challenging specific. That's it. There's no explanation. There's no
So
this and that.
this is
It's
what
just hey,
I'm gonna
you're
tell you.
reading over coached again. That's it.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm receiving from, especially after today. I got some answers to that. To what you're saying, I got answers today. That's
Okay.
why. That's why I said. That's why my answer was I don't really care at this point. Like not I don't in a bad way, but I don't mind Tiffany being the heel, whatever. She's a baby face right now. It makes sense because Charlotte, the way she cooked her, she has to be a heel. Like she fried her to bro. She cooked her, bro.
30.
I don't even like Charlotte. Y'all know me saying, bro,
That's a
how she
30.
fried her, bro. I said, oh nah, bro. What the fuck? Like, you feel me? So it seemed like it works. It works out, and it seemed like Charlotte character is just I'm a Flair and I'm that, and you gonna have to. You're not ever gonna be better than me, and that's why I'm coming to take that title because you don't even like you my little junior. That's what I got from it. It's like damn. And the way she was talking to her, I started believing that shit. I said, "Oh shit, that might be her junior for real, like in real life." So, oh shit. So it's
Yep.
looking, you know what I'm
I
saying?
got
Like,
I got the same. I felt the same way at the
yeah,
promo today. I'm like, damn, like she really like sunning her. Really
done her, bro.
Mhm.
So it is what it is, dog. It is what it is with that. That's why I don't really like the fact that we agreeing with that. You feel me? Like most people probably felt the same thing. We all probably damn. She up there getting cooked. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man. If this was battle rap, that's a 30.
Yo, if that was battle rap, that was Briz versus Loso. Like that was that. That's what happened
That was
today.
John Don taking whatchamacallit chain and throwing in the crowd.
you, know, you want your chain back, Jack? Go get it.
Hey, but I know Naomi beating the shit out of Jade. Damn, that did wonders. But my question is, why the fuck did she run when Jade attacked her? What is this? When they first had their first interaction.
Man, that's another thing about today, bro. I don't know, man. Today really pissed me off a little bit, bro. So
It
you
did.
mean to tell me, you mean to tell me y'all had this woman go away for 4 months? And Nico, I'm gonna need
Uh-huh.
you might have to find your mic in sometime this evening because I need you to. You feel me? But you could wait till Monday. It's up to you. But bruh, I'm gonna say this right now for my man Nico, real quick, bruh. Why the fuck did Jay go away for this many months to come back in her first match lose to Liv and then get packed up by Naomi? What?
Because it's love. She that bitch.
Oh, so I'm tripping.
Liv is low-key still powerful.
Yeah,
But imagine if Jay beat her.
that would have been crazy.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
like. We had her come back and
Mhm.
lose her first match. That's what we did.
So
This all for?
And they said that was the first singles L, like singles
let me
loss.
ask a question, y'all. And this just popped into my head. You know how we've been asking for like a female bloodline type situation to take place, or females getting added to the bloodline?
Hey,
This
but
is the perfect time.
what I said was Naomi and the Tonga twins debut at Mania. Female bloodline.
That or this is the perfect time for Naomi to team up with Nia Jax.
I don't like Nia Jax at all, and I'm never gonna get off that cliff.
Perfect
You
time.
don't have
I'm
to
trying to
like
really.
her, but she is part of that family.
I'm trying to
In
think
fact,
about what you're
she's
saying,
more
bro.
part of that family than Naomi is. Naomi's only in there through marriage.
Hey man, hey, we're gonna use that card. It's so
Just
is
saying.
Jacob Fatu really family? We're being honest. Is
Jacob's cousin.
I ain't
Cousins.
why. That's not. I was trying to I really wouldn't be mad at that. Now that you point that out, I wouldn't really be mad at that.
Doesn't matter what is Nia doing right now.
She ain't
Nothing.
doing. Yeah, that's why I'm
that
thinking
is
about
a
it.
good thing because it's the same character for 8 years. Same
We
Yeah,
don't
girl.
even know if those Tonga twins are even signed to WWE right now.
Amen.
Yeah,
Amen.
we ain't even see the other Simone, the tall ass
Hey,
one.
but
Yo, one of
Zilla,
my
Zilla dug his own grave though. I mean, he was being.
No,
There's-
not Zilla. The
Nah,
other two.
nah.
Yeah.
Zilla will be in the WWE. It's undeniable.
Yeah.
Hakalua, I think is
Yeah,
healthy,
there
but
we
the
go.
other one's hurt.
I don't know how to say his name, but I know you're talking about though.
He's like 6'8" and shit, like Hakalua.
Mhm.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, but Zilla.
He
Hey.
popped up after Mania.
Oh, not Mania. Yo. Matter
It's
of fact,
after Mania.
the closer that we get into Mania, bro, I'm telling y'all, Alexander. What's the nigga name? Why I just losing my
Also
whole.
Black,
Yeah,
Malachi
Alistair
Black.
Black, Alexander. He's definitely coming back during WrestleMania, bro. It's definitely happening,
Yeah.
bro. For sure. At first, I was like, nah. You feel me? You had convinced me too, because you was like, yeah, he probably won't be back, and I was agreeing because I agree with you. But now that I see them keep like they're continuing to show his thing
No, I'm
every
not
week
saying
now.
he's not coming back. I just say he's coming back after Mania, like that Raw or SmackDown
Yeah.
right after
No,
Mania.
no. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
they could bring back. They could bring back debuts after Mania. I mean, Alistair could debut on Raw. Ray Phoenix, we got another teaser for him. He debuts on SmackDown. I mean,
That's true. So if it don't happen, I'm me personally, I'm feeling like it's happening during Mania. But if it doesn't, y'all are right. It's definitely gonna happen that next Monday for sure.
Yeah, I think same thing with Ray Phoenix. I don't think he comes back before. I don't think Ray Phoenix debuts before Mania.
I think they're gonna split it. That's why I'm picking my poison. I think they're gonna do Ray Phoenix after, and I think Alistair will beat it, especially with the whole hint of Dom saying, "Yeah, I'm thinking we should add."
oh yeah, and then Dom and like Mysterio freaking costing Finn Balor the IC title.
Yeah, I think.
was
I think Alistair shows up at Raw. I think Ray shows up at SmackDown.
Yeah, because they keep hitting him to be on SmackDown, so he's
Yeah,
definitely gonna.
we don't need him and Penta on the same show right now as a tag team, especially
no.
pushing Penta. He pushing Penta as a singles character.
Because I swear to God, they will put him on. They'll put him in LWO just to piss me off.
Bro, every time I see LW come out, I just get upset.
I
I
give
ain't
up.
even gonna lie. I don't even understand, bro. Out of
What's
all
his
the people
name? My fault. I was about to say Ray and Andrade. Andrade? I think that's his name.
Andrade.
Yeah, Andrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
What
be
are
a
they doing with
cool little.
Andrade?
Hey, bud,
Hmm.
good shit, bro. Cause I don't know why bro, Penta came. It's like, I'm not even trying to be funny.
Penta
It's
showed
like
up and Andrade got knocked off.
every time a new Mexican person show up, they eliminate all the other Mexicans. It's like, bro, y'all can have some of them.
And here's the thing with that too. I'm Hispanic,
They
right?
had Dragon Lee all super powerful.
I'm a Hispanic, right? So
Yeah,
the Royal Rumble pissed me off so much because when I saw Ray come out, Ray came out first, and then I
yeah.
saw Penta. Oh, you motherfucker! Everybody's like, "Oh, I can't believe it!" Like, as a Hispanic, I'm like, "You motherfuckers!" Like, oh, why you do that?
They always do that though. Like they'll put all like the luchas out, all the Mexican wrestlers. They'll put them out, and then they'll do like the multicultural Hispanics, like the Puerto Rican, Dominican ones. Like they'll do that, and then they'll do all the people that. Okay, now and then they'll throw in some random person that's ass. That's how they. But I wasn't mad at the Ray Penta thing because that shit was fire though. But I thought that was going to lead to. I thought that was going to lead to something eventually.
No, we got
Folks
first
wanted a Mania
breaking
match
news.
with that. It didn't happen.
We got quarterback news. We got Jameis Winston going to the New York Giants in a 2-year deal.
Oh shit!
Fuck out
Hey,
of here, Nico. That's your quarterback.
hey,
Shit.
Nico. I
Still
ain't
hard
gonna
division.
lie.
They're drafting Travis Hunter then.
I ain't gonna lie. That's not bad.
That's bad.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
Turnover Jameis that's
I
bad.
understand why y'all saying that. I'm gonna tell you why it's not bad. Malik Neighbors is gonna have a field day. All he do is throw the ball up. Jameis Winston. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
but he's gonna cost you games with all of them
That's
interceptions he
fine because
throws.
the Giants right now are ass. So that's cool if he cost them games. But if you no real and that make room. Oh, see now we figuring it out. Yo, the Giants about to draft Shador. The Giants about to draft
Everybody relax.
Not on you now. Nah.
The door don't make them better either.
No. But I'm saying though, check this out. Like, this is what I'm saying though, right? Remember, we was talking about this a few days ago. I was like, yo, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is gonna go to the Giants because it's no point, especially if they trying to get Shador. Shador is not gonna. He has to start. But if you go out there and get a Jameis, you have a gunslinger who's kind of like, not saying that their talent is whatever y'all take whatever y'all want from that, but they are gunslingers, both of them. So if you can convince Shador to come there and have Jameis Winston back you up. But Aaron Rodgers is not. He's not going to be on the bench. He's starting or he's retiring.
I hear you. I hear you 100%. Right? I hear what you're saying. Here's my thing though. If you're going to be gunslinger, you got to be accurate. When Jameis Winston is not accurate at all. So I think
He was 30-30 this last year at Tampa Bay.
I was about to say, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. What he started doing with Jerry Jeudy last year was crazy, bro. Jerry Jeudy broke some ridiculous record. I don't even y'all remember he had like 300 yards or some crazy shit and like 3 touchdowns. Malik Neighbors is gonna have a field day. Malik Neighbors is going
great fancy football.
Yeah. That's why it makes sense for the Giants. They rebuilding, you feel me? So now I'm telling you, bro, now I ain't gonna lie. If I was a Giants fan, I'd be happy about us getting Jameis Winston. I'd be like, oh shit. That means we about to go get Shador. I promise you they're getting Shador now.
I would rather get Travis Hunter to give you another weapon.
Travis Hunter is not going past pick 1.
No, you know what? No, I think you know. I think he's going. I think he's going to the. I think Travis Hunter is going to Jacksonville. 100%.
Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, I forgot they have the number. Oh, what they got the number 2 pick?
No, the Raiders got the number 2 pick.
So
Jacksonville
number 3.
No, wait.
That can't be because the Titans number 1, right?
Yeah, the Browns got the number 2 pick. The Giants got the number 3 pick.
Okay, let me look this up.
No way he's dropping.
Somebody pull it up real quick.
There's no way on earth that Travis Scott is. I said Travis Scott. That Travis Hunter is going past pick 2. Worst case is
the Titans get QB.
I'm telling you right now, he's not going to. I'm telling you right now.
No way. No way he's going past. He's gonna get picked number 1 or 2 for absolutely 1,000,000%. I promise you.
He going forward to the Patriots, man.
I don't think so.
You would love it.
If he goes to the Patriots, I'm not watching football.
So it's Tennessee, Browns, New York, New England, Jacksonville, Las Vegas, New York Jets, Carolina, New Orleans, Chicago, San Francisco, Dallas, and then so on.
He will. Travis Hunter, you are a Tennessee Titan, or Travis Hunter, you are a Cleveland Brown. Done deal.
He's not going to the Titans.
Disagree. This is how it's going to go. It's going to go Cameron Ward, Shador Sanders, Jackson Dart at number 3. Number 4 is going to go Travis Hunter.
Wow.
If the Giants draft Jackson Dart, I'm not even a Giants fan, and I'd blow half the stadium up myself if they got Jackson Dart.
I'm telling you right now.
Dart was cold, man. Dart had a great combine.
They're high on Jackson Dart. They scouted him. They talked to his agent. It's already pen and paper.
Let me tell y'all, man. Let me just tell y'all. It's signed, sealed, and delivered, man. Shador's a Giant. It's all right. We can move on. It's cool.
I'm telling you, bro. Shador's going to. He's a New York Giant, bro.
I don't think so. No, Cleveland are loving.
I promise you. Look, you ain't see him and Malik kicking it in New York.
I got Travis going to the Cleveland.
Unless New York trades with Cleveland to get Shador, and he's a Cleveland Brown.
I ain't gonna lie, you kind of got me there because now that I'm thinking Cleveland is a weird, but I'm telling you, Cam Moore is not going to the Titans, so it's gonna be Travis.
No, they're very high on him. They're very high on him. They already scouted him. They talked to his agent. They talked to his parents.
Most of the reports saying the Titans got him going number 1. So that's
they already talked to his parents. They already talked to his family. He's going number 1.
I got Russell Wilson is definitely about to sign with the Browns. That's all he got left. So that's what he's at.
So I think Russ is going to go back to Steelers, and then Rodgers is going to go to Minnesota, and that's it.
No. Let me tell you the updates. Minnesota said they're out with Rodgers. He's about to go to the Steelers. Today he met with the Steelers and he was there for a while. Mike Tomlin won him. So Aaron Rodgers is going to the Steelers. Where you do have me though is that Brown, because I said this I think the last OT, whatever pick, them first 2 picks gonna fuck up the whole draft for sure. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta because if I didn't think that Cam was that much, I didn't think Tennessee. I was thinking Tennessee was gonna go ahead and get Travis, but if Cam goes to Tennessee, even still, I see the Browns. They're gonna get Travis Hunter. They're not letting Travis Hunter walk. They
Who's going to throw him the ball? Because it's not going to be Deshaun Watson.
Well, he's a DB too. He's a DB too.
They already have a DB.
They need another one.
They're set on defense. Defense ain't the
They're
problem.
set
It's the
on
offense.
defense. They need a
No, they're not.
quarterback.
What are y'all talking about? Did y'all see the Browns here?
They're set on.
Yes.
Yeah,
They not.
set on
They not.
defense.
They're set on
defense.
front line.
They ranked,
They
they
got a
ranked,
decent secondary.
They ranked top 15 last year in pressures and sacks. And
The problem is they
Now-
can't score points.
They
The
all
point,
right,
yeah.
look, because I remember I actually did have the Browns on one of my fantasy teams. Their defense wasn't bad, but their DBs, they need help. I'm telling you, bro. Travis Hunter, there's no way he's going past them. Me personally, and either way, the Giants are set up perfectly because if Travis Hunter,
I like Travis. I
Okay,
like
so
Travis.
let me ask you this
I like
then.
Travis. I like Travis. But he ain't
Let me
going
ask
to
you this then. Who's Cleveland quarterback right now that's going to play week 1?
Cameron Ward.
well, that's where y'all got me because
If Cam Ward goes number 1 to Tennessee, who's Cleveland's quarterback week 1?
I don't even think Shadir should start this year. I think he should sit a year. I'm being honest.
Oh no, Shador start. He ain't sitting
Because
here.
Deshaun cooked this year. He's not
wait,
playing at all.
wait. What the hell are we talking about? Wait, y'all niggas tripping. Bruh, Travis Hunter, you are a Cleveland Brown. That's it. I forgot. Bro, why am I forgetting about Deshaun Watson? Y'all tripping.
Deshaun Watson's hurt. He's not playing.
He's hurt. He's ACL. He turned ACL
Y'all
Tore
saying
ACL
that
again.
they just got Kenny Pickett. They're gonna let Kenny Pickett play when Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson robbed them. They're gonna rob him of all his energy until he dies. Like they're not letting Deshaun Watson
die is crazy.
So
I'm telling you, they're gonna drain that nigga all his energy. They said, "Oh yeah, you fucked us over. Watch this. Watch
So
this."
who's the New York Giants fan in here? Because I got the deal.
The Jets got they signed Justin
So
Fields
it's
a 2-year deal.
Yeah, we're not getting a QB. We're gonna get a receiver. We're probably gonna get to Terrell. I'm cool with that.
It's a 2-year $8 million, which could be up to $16 million in incentives. That's a lot of money.
The Giants gonna
For
fucking
Jameis?
get Will Campbell on some weird shit lineman.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all do need linemen too. Shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Travis gonna go to fucking New England on some weird
Bruh,
shit.
if he drop all the way to New England, I don't like. That's kind of spooky, bro. Because they already got Chris Gonzalez. He dumb
It's
nice.
sad.
They already got that name across from him. He nice too. I forgot his name.
And Travis can go play receiver over there. They don't got no receivers.
Who, the Giants?
Nah, that's what I was about to say too. Like they said, the
Patriots.
Patriots looking for receivers, so Travis should go play receiver.
So it's either McMillan or Travis Hunter. That's the one.
I think. All right, this is all right. So y'all kind of fucking with me now. I ain't gonna lie. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I'm telling you, this draft is gonna be so weird, bro.
Number 2. I'm telling you, won't go number 2. I'm telling you, Travis Hunter's a.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm Tennessee. I'm trading Levis.
Levis, I'm
trading mayonnaise man.
Yeah, he's probably going to be traded during the draft. To be honest, he's probably going to get traded.
Yeah, he's ass, bro. Like it's just like, why am I watching him play?
But
Like,
have you seen his reactions to turnovers? He just drops to his knees and just like, fuck.
He always doing goofy shit. Like it's ass.
Okay, but the mayonnaise story, so that's made up, right? So he doesn't actually do it. He was doing it for a bit.
Hey, fellas, let's. Damn. Hold up, man. Hey, hold up.
Mayonnaise mac is wicked. Oh damn.
You know why I call him that, right? The man put mayonnaise in his coffee.
Yeah, but I know, but so he doesn't actually drink it like that. It's a made up story by him and his family. He was trying to get PR.
No, he was doing that before the draft. Like he said, that's
I'm saying that I'm saying that he doesn't do actually like he doesn't legitimate. Like, he was doing it to get attention. If that makes sense. He doesn't really drink it like that.
Oh wait, what draft? Oh
yeah.
wait, Geechee did allude to some stuff about Verb, and
yeah, that's all. Like,
he might have
I ain't gonna lie, yo, bro, Verb, Geechee, Wack, and A-Depth all in the same space right now.
He said he got a house in Virginia.
Yo, hold on, I'm about to listen to some of this shit. But that shit started an hour ago. I'd already missed it. They probably pieced it up and all types of bullshit. Niggas playing around and shit.
I mean, cause I hate taking up for Verb. I do. It is. But Geechee kind of wrong.
Nah, we can talk about that later because I don't really agree with that. But
I'm gonna explain what he's wrong in, and I'm gonna let it go.
okay.
All Verb said was, "Yo, you can't sit here and call someone a snitch if you not putting paperwork out on somebody." That was his exact quote. A-Dep is saying, well, Verb is sitting here trying to protect Geechee. Geechee took it the wrong way and now for to punch Verb in the jaw.
Okay, but you have to look at it. All right, now I understand what you're saying. But you have to now take it. Now you have to.
After
We
that, it went left.
are our own individual men. So when I say this, you know, people that you know what I mean. But like, put this in his shoes now, right? Put one of his shoes on. Being where he's from, I don't give. Bruh, at that point, bruh, don't say nothing about nothing. If you are Verb and you are a man, don't mention nothing about what he's talking about to me because I'm gonna deal with him. Now, when you try to insert this, you don't need to say nothing. That's what I would do. Now, once you insert yourself in any way, now I'm gonna look at you like, yo, are you co-signing that? Because now, whatever I feel like I'm gonna do to him, now I'm gonna do it to you too because you co-signing this bum ass nigga. Basically, that's why I'm not mad. I think Geechee not wrong because of especially where he from. You know what I'm saying? Like we all know where that shit started at. It started in Cali. Now it branched out to almost every state. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what I'm talking about. I'm not even going. You feel me? But like it
I know
branched
what you're
out.
referring to.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and at that point, it's like, bruh, like Verb, this like you not wrong about what you're saying, but my thing is the perspective with Verb. First of all, he do this with everybody. He did this with Surf. He did this with Hitman Holla. He always doing weird stuff like this. You feel me? And then he play victim, hide his hand type shit. I hate that shit, bro. That shit weird to me. So yeah, don't if Verb was really a cool dude and he didn't really want to start issues, why would you even talk about that situation? But he was trying to
Well,
instigate.
I think what he was referring to is his similar situation last year with Hitman. When they were saying that he cost Hitman money, this, that, and the third, they tried to put a jacket on him that wasn't necessarily something that he said he did.
He shouldn't even. And then when him and Hitman finally, this is my thing though, right? We all men in here. It's nothing to talk about something with another man if you're really that. It's nothing to
Right.
talk to another man. Whatever the case may be, any issue can be handled by talk. Well, most issues can be handled by talking, by using your voice, right? So my
Right.
thing is, if you like, he be avoiding that on purpose so he can instigate more and more. And then when he finally do talk to somebody, they be like, "Oh yeah, it was a misunderstanding." Like nigga, I tried to all these different. You could have talked this time, that time. We could have talked this time, that time. We could have talked this time, that time. But you want to do this trolling, internet, weird, goofy shit. And then when somebody really want to punch you in your shit, you want to talk about calling the police and how you gonna shoot them. How could you talk about shooting somebody and calling the police in the same sentence? That just sounds crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's
That
like
makes
that's
a lot of sense. There's just one small rebuttal.
what.
So after like the whole situation, and like I said, I hate giving Verb credit. I think he is a goofball. I think he is a weirdo.
Sometimes it be right. So I'm with you. Sometimes
Yeah.
you do be right.
Even he was like, "Hey, if you took it this way, that wasn't my intention. That wasn't what I was trying to say." He apologized and took the tweet down before
Oh,
all
I didn't
this
know you
happened.
took anything down.
Yeah.
I didn't know he took anything down. But still, like at that point, you're already done. You're already done. You feel me? Instigate. Once you like, bro, that's what I'm saying.
No,
I
but
get
he was low key defending Gucci though.
a
Or
little
Geechee.
bit, but also he was instigating. You know how it be. You know how it be sometimes when that person like when a person is like on some when it's really actually serious though, not on some jokey shit. When you instigating by like pointing at each person like, oh yeah, he said this. Oh yeah, nah, you saw what he just said. What you gonna say back to him? That's what Verb be doing. And sometimes, bro, when it comes to certain things, that's not the time to do it. That's what he has to realize. He don't realize that. That's why Surf was really. And then when Surf got locked up for what he got locked up for, then it was like, oh yeah, like oh yeah, I understand. Like, cause you realize, like, yeah, when Surf was about to pull up on you, he wasn't joking at all. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
goofy for that. Yep. He's goofy for that.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then like same thing with Hitman. What happened with that? Hitman was really gonna pull up on. He wasn't joking at all. He was serious, and they from the same place, so it's really easier to find somebody. And then what happened? Cop and please. Sometimes, bro, you gotta just, man, let them do that. Let them handle what they handle. Like we all, man, we don't always gotta involve ourselves in another man's issues. Don't involve yourself in something, especially when it's a goofy person that's trying to put something on somebody's jacket. Because if I was a person on, let's say I'm a celebrity, and who gives a fuck what field I'm in, right? But let's say I'm a celebrity, right? Let's say somebody put some weird shit on my jacket, right?
Right.
A person that knows me and the other person and knows the other person is goofy and starts to comment on both things without saying, yo, why the fuck is you saying that? If you're not saying why the fuck is you saying some bullshit about him, I know him. He not even like that's not what he on. You just don't say nothing. But when you say something, it looks like you choosing a side or you instigating. And then when you're doing that, it looks like you're a part of something. So now that's why Geechee was like, bro, we don't even have to. That's why I'm not mad at what Geechee said, bro. We don't even have to. You feel me? It is what it is. Let's just meet up. We'll just scrap like men, and then get it over with. And then if you like, what's wrong with scrapping? If it really come down to that, bro, just scrap him like a man, bro. Why you talking about the police and shooting somebody and all this weird stuff? Now you look like, yeah, your whole purpose in mentioning something in the first place was to instigate. That's what makes Verb look wrong all the time, in my opinion.
Not saying you're wrong. Not saying you're wrong at all.
Now, I get what you're saying too, though, because I seen the original Verb tweet, and I was like, at first I was like, all right, Geechee seemed a little like. At first I was like, Geechee upset because of what was put on his jacket. I totally
Right.
understand.
Which he should be mad about that. You
Right,
have every
exactly.
reason to want to punch eight up in the face.
Yeah, so that's why I see what you're saying because you really right too. But after that, it's like when Verb do the thing where he start to instigate after he start talking when you talk about something that you don't even have to involve yourself in. Now you leaving it up to somebody else's perception. All right, he might be instigating, and because what's being put on my jacket is not something to joke about. Now I gotta snap at you too because now you putting fuel to the fire instead of just leaving that shit alone. Just let Geechee and Adept handle it, and if they're not gonna handle it, they're not gonna handle it. But now you sitting here joining in like, oh yeah, it is, because you just want to be a part of something. I hate niggas like that. You always just want to be a part of some shit, and you fuck around and get your head knocked off. It seemed like Verb don't understand how that could work. And he older than me. I understand how that shit work. So it's like, bro, like sometimes you don't gotta do that shit. Sometimes you could be a cool dude and just be like, you know what? This ain't none of my business. I'ma watch though. You feel me? Like I'ma watch. It's cool if you watch. But you
It's
don't gotta
content.
yeah, like you don't gotta be doing all that extra shit, joining in and doing all this weird goofy shit. Cause now you leaving a stray bullet. A stray bullet can hit you. It's always possible. Bullets don't got no name. Like you don't know what can happen. So it's like you're involving in now you involved in some shit that never included you. And now look where it went. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't even have to go there. But that nigga's a goofy though. Like Verb, sometimes he do be right, but he really do remind me of like a city girl. Like it's like you just trying to have a problem or something. You just trying to have a problem. You just trying to be involved with something because you don't have nothing going on. Like, bro, like it's not that, bro. Life is precious, my nigga. Like, you don't gotta do all that weird, goofy shit with everybody, bro. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So,
You're weird, goofy man.
hey, my bad, touch grass. We talking about battle rap. You probably like, what the fuck are they talking about? We talk about.
To be honest, yeah, I was like kind of lost.
Hey, why
That
Quiz
was
leave, man? We were just talking about the girl Naya.
Yeah, I know. Quiz probably in there cursing Verb out after what Verb said. You feel me? Hey,
um,
pistol whip him.
yeah. The whole thing with Nia,
Yeah.
though, for my thing, it's just been 8 years of the same character, so I just don't see it with her. I really don't.
Yeah. That Nia Jax thing is different. I think she's gonna I think she hold up, bro. Nah, we gotta go with this. This shit getting crazy. But yeah, the Nia thing, bro, I think she'll be back. I understand why people don't like her character and shit like that, but I think I like it. It's cool. It makes sense to me. She a big girl, so you know what I'm saying. They have to kind of push her like the bully type big girl because she looks it's optics. You know what I'm saying? And she probably just want to be the pretty, you feel me, diva sometimes. But it's like she could do that, but at the same time she got to do that bully shit that I'm overbearing
Gotta
type shit.
embrace her role, man. Now you gotta be a goon, man. Like, what better way to have her as a goon than have her little female squad and start beating up all the divas. Well, not
Yeah,
divas, all the female wrestlers.
yeah.
Yeah, go get her, Naomi. Go bring up the little Tonga twins. So we really don't have a female like super faction.
We might get one soon. When you said something about Naomi and the bloodline thing, like I was thinking something like that today. I'm like, yo, what if? But I was thinking some bullshit though. Like honestly, I was like, yo, what if Naomi side would like live or something crazy, like live in
Well,
Raquel and
if you count Fatal Attraction on NXT,
Yeah, but that's like the last great one. I'm talking about that was back when like Mandy, Mandy Rose and shit, right?
well, no, they're still good. The Fatal Attraction just got formed. It's with JC Jane,
Yeah, but
Sean
it's not really
Hanley.
powerful now and shit though.
Yeah. But yeah, I just can't believe they paid him $16 million. God damn, $8 million for Jameis Winston.
yo,
God damn.
real quick, y'all. You know what we gonna start doing sometimes? Sometimes it don't gotta be no. Sometimes if y'all want to just chop it up about some shit, just let like we schedule something and just talk about a bunch of random shit because we be getting so off topic, like how we just did, and it's cool.
Yeah, we didn't
And
recap shit on
yeah,
SmackDown.
it be mad shit going on for real. Like all the different types of interests that we have, it be a lot of different content going on. Sometimes we get to chop it up about certain things, and it just be that
Did you
shit.
guys? Wait, did you guys see the Tyne and Jay shit in the wrestling review?
The what?
The Tyne and Jay shit. You guys didn't see that shit?
The what?
Tyne and Jay.
I don't know what you're saying. Tight. What? Huh?
Titan J. Did you guys see
Titan
what
J?
happened? Yeah.
What's Titan J? What's that? What that mean?
You guys didn't. You guys don't know?
Titan,
Nah.
like. Remember the Titans?
Yeah, Titan and J. So he got like a fake recruiting for like WWE, and
Okay.
he kind of lied to everybody in IWC so much that like he got exposed, and like there was like real people on LFG like Charlotte Hill, Anthony Luke, were like making fun of him, and like he kind of went off the rails, and like it was like a drama for like a week. It was low key up area.
No, I'm not too familiar. But I know one thing though. This next episode of LFG, I heard it's gonna be lit again.
Oh yeah, it is.
I heard it's gonna be lit. So we gonna
Um,
see
how do you guys feel about BJ Ray though?
Man, you missed my whole shit, my whole rant, bruh. You gotta tap in. You gotta watch. You gotta listen to the. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask Nico because I don't want to be too long winded. Plus, I have to leave soon. I don't want to be too long winded, but BJ, I don't like him.
Well, down
But
your fuck with him.
he had a fire promo though. Like that shit was fire. That shit was fire though.
Mm-hmm.
You like him?
I see what he's trying to do. Is he's trying to get a character. He's trying to sell his character to get booked. So I see what he's trying to do, but I don't think that that's the way you do it, especially if you're injured and can't really participate. And pissing Undertaker too, and a midst of it. I mean, I
I said
don't
this.
know. I don't know if that's a good route.
I
If
said
I'm
the
being
same.
honest. Yeah. So
Yeah, I agree with you. I said the same thing. I don't really like how you're doing it. It's not. It's one thing if you're trying to do character shit, but bro, like certain things is like this is not just a character. This is just you being a bitch or a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't gotta do that to that degree. Like you can still respect people and be arrogant. You can still respect people and have that edge to you, all that type of shit. Like Shiloh Hill, he got the edge to him. You know what I'm saying? But he's very welcoming to information. He's very respectful for the most part. And sometimes you may not feel like being respectful. Sometimes certain things happen. It is what it is. But
Yeah.
when when you purposefully trying to fuck with somebody all the time, you coming across like an internet troll. And when you around a bunch of grown men are not gonna just be tolerating an internet troll, because internet trolls don't come outside their house.
They
You're gonna have
don't.
you're gonna have to be backstage with all these people that got to deal with your bullshit, and somebody gonna
Blurb like it was apartment of the year.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's tricky, but hopefully I don't root for anybody's demise. Hopefully he understands certain things. Maybe it is some big character, and he just I don't know, but at the same time though, dude coming off like a fool.
Mm-hmm. We got more news. We got for the Giants. Giants are signing wide receiver Little Jordan
Lil
Humphrey
Jordan
to
Humphrey,
1 year. Yeah,
he came from the Browns too.
yeah. They're signing him to a 1 year deal.
He's fast. He just can't catch. Hey Nico, you might have to give him some hands.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the John and Cody segment on Raw, I felt like when Cody came out, like him just saying you're a puss, like whatever, like you're a bitch or whatever, you're a whiny bitch. I felt like it took away from the segment, and I was expecting a little bit more, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I didn't like the whiny bitch thing, because I
Mm-hmm.
thought Cody was the whiny bitch, but I ain't gonna get into all that.
Yeah,
But
we spent enough time on that. Like,
and then today they gonna pump fake. Yeah, Cody Rhodes gonna be on the show. They gonna show the segment from Monday. I'm like, all right, bro, y'all got me fucked up. Like at this point, like y'all just tried to fool me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here tapped in now, because now I'll be low key like looking forward to Cody segments now. That's how I know that what they doing is working, kind of, at the very least, it's working kind of. At the very most, it's working a lot. But it's like, I'll be looking forward to, like, all right, let me see. I'm gonna give him this shit. Let me see what he's gonna say this time. All right, let me see what he's gonna say this time. It's like, bro, they're gonna show the segment from Monday. Like, what? Come on, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah.
what are you talking about that space? I'm
Well,
getting
look,
updates what's happened in that space, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta leave anyways, because I gotta go to South Jersey and shit. Um,
girl,
so
you must got
we
something
could chop it
lined
up.
up.
We could chop it up maybe tomorrow or something like that, or maybe Monday. But I also don't want to chop it up too much. I mean, we can still reiterate our thoughts for Wednesday, because Wednesday the main show. But y'all
Yeah.
already know we in a Discord, so whenever y'all want to do a VC, I just let niggas know, and we can make it happen.